Welcome to Celebrity Numerology. My name is Yogi Akal, and today we're looking at one of the people that you would recognize in the media and in Hollywood. His name is Jimmy Kimmel. I've only now for the first time looked at his birthday, so I'm looking at the map of his life and some of the characteristics of him that perhaps you can connect to. This is a funny thing. Some people in life are actually living two lives at the same time. They're living in this body with this soul and this mind and this world that they inhabit. But there's another one happening at the same time. This is Jimmy Kimmel. He lives in two worlds all the time. Now, is that a disadvantage? No, it's really quite common. It's not a mental problem, it's not a dysfunction. It's an acceleration of a process. Now, if it's managed well, it's a phenomenal growth pattern. If it's not managed well, it still grows, but it's choppy. And Jimmy, this is not supposed to be a choppy life for you. This is supposed to be smooth and growing. Now, here's the deal. You're not nice. Nice is overrated. So it's not necessary for you to be a sweetie pie. But it is essential in your life that you contain yourself, that you know how to have the discipline in your life, which you're building. Think of it this way. You are like a great sailboat. Not a yacht, not a great big steamer, not one of these little things, that parasailing machines. No, we're talking about a good sailing ship. Now, if you behave badly on a sailing ship, the sail's going to get you, the wind's going to get you, things are going to topple over, and it's not fun. But if you know how to sail properly, even in the midst of a storm, you sail. That's the idea. You know how to look at the wind. You know how to work with the water. You become one with it all. The sail isn't nice, the water isn't nice, it can be, but you don't have to live with the sweetness of it all. You live with the science of it, the beauty of that flow. And Jimmy Kimmel, this is your life. You're like a sailboat. Now the thing is, what happens when you don't feel like that? Well, then you are an absolute idiot. There's nothing in between. You either have that sense of forward motion and flow, and the beauty of that, or you don't. And when you do, it's fantastic. And when you don't, it's not so fantastic. There's nothing in between. So how to manage that this year? This is a time for brand new opportunities, and you should examine them all carefully. I hope that you took time in the last year to start thinking about what you do not want to do. Because this month, here we are, this is now September 2011. As of this month, only think about what you do want to do. And only take steps that will move you forward in that direction. You can listen to everybody around you, but the only person who knows what you need to do is in that water with you. It's not a girlfriend. It's not a producer. It's not you alone either. You need a few good people who you can bounce ideas off of, and not just for shows, not just in terms of the work you do, but in terms of what life is. And then propel that forward. There will come a time in your life where the thunder and lightning, I'm going to use this metaphor now, the thunder and lightning, the storms overhead will be so overwhelming, and the churtling of the seas will be so overwhelming that people will be asking, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? And one of the people, believe it or not, they're going to turn to is you. Not just for entertainment purposes, but because you will appear to have been weathering the storm yourself. And from that experience and from the wisdom and compassion that you would have gained from that, you will be able to help other people to build. And to build something very strong for themselves. I'm not sure what that is right now. That'll come. It's preset. Your destiny has been determined. The ocean is there, the ship is there. The sails are up, the wind is present, The planets are there, everything's lined up. You just have to decide how you want to go through it, what consciousness you want to bring to that. Life is so much more. That's what you are, more. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Celebrity Numerology. See you next time.